28. Sanctuary. Messages, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries and taboos. The Mermaid's Song. The mer world has many beings, and one of our most secretive and elusive is and are the powerful Melusinas. The mother of all Melusinas is a twin-tailed mer being, part woman, part dragon, part mer, part fae. And she is here to remind you that there are times when you must declare to the world, this is my time, and this is my space. For you, much time has been given to others, to caring for them, to looking over them, to watching out for them, to loving them, bandaging them, soothing them, satisfying them, feeding them. And now, it's your time. In the legend of the Melusina, or the Melusine, it was said that this great queen would have each seventh day and night for her own self, and within her sanctuary, in the solitude of a deep and glittering bath, she would turn into her true self, utterly unobserved and utterly free. In the legend, Melusina's husband becomes so curious, he violates his promise to her and invades her sanctuary. Not only this, he is horrified at who she is when alone. Melusina's message to you is that you have the right to unviolated time out, time alone, during which you can be free to look, be, sound, dream, and swim as you wish. True freedom within a relationship happens when each person's boundaries are respected, when each person supports time for solitude and recognizes the freedom that comes with trust. It has come time now for your partner to support your space, your privacy, your time alone, and your need for this time to be however you choose to be. It is time for no one to invade or pry out of fear that their exclusive rights to you are being diminished or betrayed. It is time for your relationship to step up into greatness where the independence of each, the part of you that belongs to you alone, is nurtured, respected, applauded, and loved, and ultimately left to you to determine. Will you ask for this? Will you take this when it is given to you? And will you declare these boundaries to be sacred? In many cultures, men and women, individuals and genders have sacred space that is theirs alone, and it is a great taboo for others to enter into this space. This is your time, and may this taboo, this sacred space you set, be held in awe and reverence by all who claim to love you, that by doing so they will show that they do indeed love the entirety and the multitudes of you, and support and uphold your freedom to be your own self. Divination meaning: cramped quarters, shared bathroom, little privacy. Someone is not respecting you while at your most private moments. Your boundaries must be studied, redrawn, and then patrolled by you. Personal space feels either disrespected or as though it is diminishing. It is time for some space to be off limits to others and only available to you at certain times. This respect will benefit everyone. Reverence for your personal space will flow through to respect for their own needs. Therefore, balance and mutual harmony can be achieved and maintained, creating a flourishing, healthy relationship. Reversed meaning: currently, it seems that there is no space at all for you. Even in the bathroom, you are likely to be called upon, observed, or interrupted. It is time for you and those with whom you share your life to have a discussion about the needs you have at this time for a timeout, and make a decision on when that will be, and then set the boundaries. The mermaids feel you are very much in need of this space to grow, to be free, to experiment, and to feel safe. At the moment, it feels like all that you do, all the time that you have, and all that you are belongs not to you, but to many, many others. There must be space and time for you alone. If you ignore this desire for a soulful time out, your soul's needs will feel disrespected, and that could lead to emotional discord. You may be attempting to establish the sacred timeout within an environment that does not respect those boundaries and sees them as strange or trivial.